Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ann Scarberry. Today's video is completely different than anything I usually do. We've been decorating for fall around here, and I was about to decorate our front entryway for Halloween and fall, but we are in Florida and we're on the Gulf side, and we are about to get hit with Hurricane Milton. Anna Maria Island is about 17 miles from us, and they just got hit with Hurricane Helene. Now, that hurricane did not affect our home at all. We barely lost a leaf on our tree. That storm was all water damage, and anyone that was directly on the ocean or on water, they got hit with the storm surge, and that's what was so devastating with that storm. This storm has water and wind, and we are bracing for the wind. We are about 60 feet above sea level, so we do not anticipate any water damage whatsoever. Our home is concrete, and the roof has hurricane straps on it that is attached to our foundation, so we feel very safe in our home. We are taking this storm very seriously. We are prepping our guest rooms for anyone that would need shelter. I ran to Home Goods and got some fresh pillows and fresh sheets so I can have our guest rooms ready at the last minute if someone needs them. We have several friends and family who have asked us to evacuate, and I get that. It's a pretty scary storm, and we honestly don't know where it's going to hit. We're planning on it hitting us directly, but it's unreasonable to expect the entire state of Florida to evacuate. I-75 is already a parking lot, and for me to put my car on that highway, I would just be adding to the confusion and the panic, and I would be taking gas from an elderly person or someone with small kids who couldn't weather the storm as well as we could. We have access to heavy trucks and heavy machinery. My husband has chainsaws, and he's able to help people who will be much more affected by the storm than we will be. I'm trying to help out in any practical way that I can think of. If I can provide a clean bed and a warm meal. We have a commercial ice maker here in the garage, so I'm just bagging ice. I've been bagging ice for 2 days, and hopefully I'll have plenty to share with anyone who loses power and needs to keep some food cold. And I don't know, that's just the way I think I can be helpful. If you are following this storm, we would appreciate your prayers. If you're wanting to get information that is not hyped up, I would highly recommend following our local meteorologist, Dennis Phillips. He's with our ABC station in Tampa. He's a local native Floridian, and he tells it like it is. He doesn't sugarcoat it, but he also doesn't hype it up. And this storm, he said, this is a big one, and we need to prepare accordingly. It looks like the town of Bradenton, Florida is going to get the direct hit, and that's scary. My sister lives in the historical river district there. It's an old 100-year-old home, but it's never seen a storm of this magnitude. Our oldest son and daughter-in-law and grandbaby also live in Bradenton, but they are not on the river or near the coastline. So, but they did evacuate, and they made it to their destination safe and sound. And we have a son and daughter-in-law and grandbaby north of us near Tampa, and they have decided to evacuate as well. And they're going to be leaving later on today. They're not going to go very far, but they'll be better positioned to just ride out the storm a little bit further inland. So we're not taking this lightly. We're trying to be wise in our decisions, but we also want to be helpful. So we would appreciate your prayers. I will do my best to update my Instagram account. If you don't follow me over there, I am Ann Scar, and you can look for updates over there if I'm not able to use my Wi-Fi here in the house. I don't plan on my electricity going out. We are on the same grid as the hospital and 2 shelters that are nearby. So if we lose power, you know it got real bad. So I hope you've enjoyed this calm approach to hurricane prepping. I appreciate it if you've made it this far, and I will do my best to upload another video, maybe even before Milton makes his landfall. If not, I will see you in the next decorating video.